YouTube viewers, to the Sentai and the microphone. Screw You Production, bringing you my 186th podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Now, let's get into this podcast. My final Ninninger, Shuriken Sentai Ninninger final review. Now, so I'm going to review the pros and cons about the whole Ninninger series. Now, this is let's start off with the story. Let's go off with the storyline. Honestly, the storyline is it's kind of just the same storyline as Shinken Ranger. The Samurai Sentai Shinken Ranger. It's basically the same thing. So it's basically the same storyline, but only told in a different way. I gotta say, Sean, you're born into a warrior clan. But your duty to protect the world from this evil. Basically, it's just a shit. Basically, Ninja took the same storyline from Shuriken Ranger and this tell it in a different way. As for now, let's get into the Zord. Honestly, the Zords, no, honestly, the Zords are pretty strange. Are pretty strange. Honestly, all the Zords that kind of makes the only Zords that make sense for Ninja Sentai was the Zords that make the Deki Megazord, the Lion House Zord, when they his first Zord. And Star Ninja's two Zords, Star Ninja two Zords, and White Ninja Zord, and Blue Ninja Zord. It kind of makes sense because when you think of ninjas, what do you really feel? You think of ninjas, honestly, the Zords either have to be animal or some type of robot version of themselves. But as for the final combination, Lighthouse was not bad. Once again, it's kind of disappointing that we didn't get a real Ultra Award. Beating all the Ninja Zords, including all the Ninja Zords into one big ass giant combination. Because it's been a while since we had a real Ultra Zord. It's been a while. Since Tokyo, we had a real Ultra Zord. So basically, that's one con about this is a second con about this series. As for the Rangers themselves, I gotta say, it is really, this is one good thing I like. As for the main six having big personalities, obviously, my favorite one is gotta be Star Ninja. Even though they took them, he's still his story is kind of like the chicken go from Shuriken, because honestly, I would say Star Ninja is my favorite. And also Star Ninja went to more character better than the other ninjas. As for the one who went to the least character, but it gotta be Pink Ninja. But honestly, she did learn something, but she was just way too perfect, too perfect to be, she was the smart one out of order, her plans never backfire and shit like that, blah, blah, blah. She was just way too perfect, she should have had more character than it. But as for other ninjas, well, I got to say, they did have the same amount of character better as well. As for the bad guys, honestly, the bad guys through the series, I gotta say, if I had to pick the best bad guys of the Ninja, it'd be Gabai, Mengetsu, and Izzy. And Iggy, and Iggy. The reason why I picked these three because honestly, these guys were serious threats. Were serious threats. Not only in coming out with good plans, and also in kicking the ninjas' ass. Don't get me wrong. I think I would say. I would say I would say James Tsunami will put Jennifer Tsunami in the top four, but it's just like wow, Jennifer Tsunami is he's alright, but he was he's more a strategist than a fighter, but he did got down though. He just got down though. As for the whole, so basically, what I'm trying to say, Ninja was not a bad series. In a way, it was like it was just like Sentai cheat series in a way, but in a way, the same storyline for Samurai Shinkinger and but told in a different way. So basically, it wasn't this was series was not a bad series, But one thing, a couple of things I would change, a couple of things that bothered it. If you want to sell Starling to be a Japanese, being a Japanese American who was born to America, he should have spoke English. He should have spoke to English. As for Blue Ninja, well, I claim to respect Blue Ninja more after we get more details about, turns out, about his medic background. That message was a teacher. But I think if they was going to sell Blue Ninja being a student at a magic school, they should have said, he goes to he goes to a school where the Magic Rangers, where the Magic Rangers teach magic at. So that would make Blue Ninja's background stories more believable. Also, just like in Sheet Kinger, we didn't get see any of them. In Sheet Kinger, we didn't see any of them, any of the any of the Sheet Kinger's family at all. Like their parents and shit. Like their parents. Well, such a 16-leg sister besides that. But in the Ninja, we get to see only parents that we saw was Red Ninja and White Ninja's father and Blue Ninja's mother. So basically, I would have liked to get more details about the Ninja's parents. Honestly, why the fuck did they even help them? Well, why the fuck Red Ninja and White Ninja guy was the only one helping them fight the forces of evil? What the fuck? Well, we did do, and like what the fuck he did, what the fuck is this? But I would say, unlike the Sheet Kingers, that when it came time to the Sheet Kingers, when they was called to duty, without any hesitation, the Sheet Kingers whatever they was doing is like put their life aside to to attack defeat the bad guys. When it came to the ninjas, only one ninja like it was. That nigga took it like he said he dropped whatever he was doing. He said no problem. As for the other four, they was like what the fuck Boone nigga said okay, it was some bullshit school stuff. Like I'm still I'm still in medical school. Yellow nigga said I'm still not trained in ninja arts. And Pink nigga said I'm still in college, and out of all of them, white niggas, out of all of them white niggas, but basically, type of she just said, "I don't want to do it." Be honest with you, white niggas, out of all the four niggas who didn't want to fight the forces of evil, she didn't care no excuse. She was just honest about it. I don't want to do. I don't want to do it, but also. As for character development, as for the character development, when it became, came less reckless, working together as a team. Boone Ninja accepted his heritage, came more because he wasn't was very respectful to his culture and shit. He was in monoculture and shit, but through the series, he became more appreciates his culture, became more effective to his culture. So Yellow became more confident, with his ninja's abilities and shit. As for Pink Ninja, she learned that sometimes, no matter how perfect you pray something, things always going. It's not gonna go the way you turn out to be. So basically, she did learn that's what she learned. As for White Ninja, she was kind of shy. The only thing she learned throughout this is not to be ashamed of her ninja heritage and shit. So she learned that. Basically, there was there was the old community went to kind of character for even Starness, at the even the Starness had a watch pass and shit, he finally to trust people and shit, blah blah blah, and sat down and then as his new family and shit. And so basically, this was the new ninjas did had good character development, but but some of them needed more character development. In my opinion, when it came to Pink Ninja, I think she needed more character development. She had the least character development as for White Ninja and Yellow Ninja did, but that's my opinion. So basically, Ninninger, I gotta say, Ninninger was not a bad series. The story, I like the fact, even though it was the same storyline that they took from Shuriken, but they did retell it in their own way. But the bad guys, after the bad guys, honestly, Iggy in character development out of the two bad guys who had the most character development, I gotta say it's Iggy and Guitar I gotta say, it's just Izzy. Izzy had the most character development out of all the bad guys in the series. Izzy was deniable. He was sneaky and all that. Blah blah blah. He did at the end. He did have, he did have his hot, but he did have a lot of character development, by underestimating ninjas and shit. Also keeping the secret that he's the main boss's son. But anyway, so basically, he was the best bad guy out of the whole Ninja series. So basically, what I'm trying to say in this review, Ninja was a good Super Sentai series. It could have been, it was great. It wasn't excellent, but it was great. It was great. So before I end this, I like to tell you guys that from now on, I will be podcasting my Super Sentai reviews on Wednesday, only on Wednesday from now on, because that's when the English dubs come out for every Secret Sentai series. So from now on, I'll be uploading my Super Sentai reviews on Wednesday. So come back next Wednesday when I'll be reviewing the first episode of the 4 Super Sentai series. But one thing I like to note before I end it, when during the series we saw Go Red, the first white Super Sentai Ranger talking to Grandpa. So basically, this tells us that we're being set up might give us a setup for the 40 Sentai. So basically, what I'm hoping for if I start revealing the 40 Sentai into a big fucking war and shit. And also, I will, once I find some good dubs, I will be reviewing the Ninjas, the 2 Ninja movies that came out. So anyway, like always, this is here Michael from Scooby Productions. Sign off. 1.